For National Children's Mental Health Awareness Day, Federation of Families Miami-Dade Chapter and M.O.V.E Miami-Dade Chapter collaborated and hosted a series of local events for children and families throughout Miami-Dade County.
Federation of Families Miami-Dade Chapter was awarded the Miami-Dade Cultural Affairs Youth Arts Enrichment Grant Program. The objective of the program is to enrich the lives of children through the arts by making the arts available to more children and families throughout Miami-Dade County. Funding supported healing and expressive art workshops to different mental health providers in the community. Over a series of weeks, Federation of Families went out to these agencies to work with the youth. Youth were able to exhibit their work over a 2-week span in the Road Building, Department of Children and Families. As part of a Federation of Families Miami-Dade Chapter's art program, which exposes youth to recovery and resiliency through art, youth were able to express themselves and freely create journals out of old books, representative of them, their culture, and life in recovery.
Oh, well, this is like representing like me and how I used to self-harm and stuff. And these are all the places where I used to self-harm. I like represented it on this skeleton and stuff. This is basically me and like all the medication I take and stuff.
Through the form of creating altered books, the youth created their own journals by transforming old books into more engaging ones, and were exposed to a non-traditional form of journaling experience. The art of creating altered books, also called visual journaling, is recommended by art therapists as a way of exploring feelings and experiences over time as artistic expressions change from week to week and month to month. The process of creating a visual journal can reduce your heart rate, increase serotonin flow, and also decrease stress. Each workshop will focus on teaching basic art techniques in drawing, painting, folding, and collage.
This page tells me about the less fortunate in life that have no shelter, no food, and that needs to be taken care of. What I like about the art class is I'm not afraid to express myself doing different things, and the way I can do these things is by this book, by doing arts of books. So this is my book.
For Alcohol Awareness Week, M.O.V.E members collaborated with an art therapist to create self-portraits. The youth explored themes of alcohol abuse experiences and depicted images using their bodies, dress, and props. These were also exhibited and displayed to raise awareness.
It was wonderful. I was there when they were taking the pictures. A lot of the kids, they got really into it. All these pictures were ideas by them. This was strictly by them. They decided to do this, they came up with it by themselves. And it's kind of amazing for a person like me to be experienced, so young, being also aware of alcohol and how alcohol affects people. Not just the youth, because the youth actually taking the substance, but the youth being in a family, without even taking the substance, it's affected by the other family members that also take the substance.
For spring break, M.O.V.E members as well as youth from the providers in the community were invited to participate in a liberation arts workshop. Through the use of drama and theater, activities were designed for youth to step into their own power, share individual and collective voices, and create meaningful theater in order to advocate for themselves and examine the power of using individual stories to address collective issues in their communities, homes, and society.
All these activities were inspired by National Children's Mental Health Awareness Day. Federation of Families and M.O.V.E put these projects together for youth to raise awareness on the importance of providing youth with mental health experiences an outlet for creative and healing expression.
Just like